Central Illinois farmers will start to harvest the fruits of their labor. The latest USDA crop report shows 52% of the Illinois corn crop is considered good, 17% considered excellent, and 22% rated fair. As for soybeans, 48% now rated good, 15% excellent, 26% fair. The past few weeks did bring a lot of heat and humidity along with some rain. Brimfield area farmer Rob Asbell says overall it's been good for the crops, but things could change before harvest begins in about 6 weeks.
Wind is our big worry at this point, with the crop being, fully grown. A good wind can, just as simply make harvestability really tough.
Another concern among the ag industry is tariff uncertainty. Peoria County's Farm Bureau manager Charlie Hensley says he hopes that expanded trade agreements will continue to grow and give our farmers better access to overseas markets.
We want to see those markets continue to expand, and we want to provide ways for farmers to make the most out of what they grow.
The harvest season will begin in September and run through October and early November, weather permitting.